What's up, guys? It's Nina, not Nina, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, so Netflix recently announced that they were gonna start showing black sitcoms. I guess that's the right way to say it. The first one they laid out was Moesha. Today, I believe they just released Sister Sister. So hopefully you guys are finishing up Moesha and getting over to Sister Sister. And I wanted to make a video about Mo to the E to the Moesha. Before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe below. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button, you guys. I want to know if you guys like these kind of videos. I'm switching it up, so tell me what you think. Let's jump right into it. So, the show Moesha, it's a 90s sitcom. It's a black 90s sitcom. It was a great show overall, but y'all, Moesha was trash. Not the show, the character herself. Y'all, Moesha was doing all types of just like, I don't even want to say stuck up, but like she was just always too good for something or something. Like, my number one example. I got a few for y'all and then I'm gonna get up out of here. But number one, Moesha got a brand new Saturn. It was a red, I think, convertible little sporty little car. Her dad paid for it because if y'all don't know, Frank owns Brothers Saturn. That's what it is. Brother Saturn. And he got her a car. Do you know who gets brand new cars for their birthday at 16? Not a lot of 16-year-olds. So instead of taking this nice red Saturn, Moesha said, it's not me. I just can't accept this car that's not me. At 16, I got a green hatchback and the driver door did not open. You had to like double yank real hard and then it would open. And I only learned that because it did not open for so long. So to think of like, I'm very grateful for that car. If you're watching this, I loved it. To think that she got a brand new car and was like, no, I don't like it. Paid for, y'all. Not rented, not she didn't have a car note. She didn't have to pay insurance. Insurance is a lot on a brand new car and a red car at that, and all of this was paid for her. Anyway, so she, instead of just taking this car, she went to go find a Jeep that she wanted. Y'all, when I tell you this girl could not afford that Jeep, she tried her hardest, but why not just take the car instead of going through this hard work? Long story short, Moesha, trash. If y'all don't feel me on this one, here's another example. They were going on a school trip. I believe it was like their senior trip to who knows where. I don't even know where. I can't even think of where it was. They went on a senior trip or whatever, and poor Hakeem could not go. And so Moesha put together this whole plan of like how she was gonna get him money. She put on this whole fundraiser at the den, this and that, yada yada. And then come to find out, they were having like money issues with the family and they had to cut back. Not money issues, but they were trying to like, I think Frank wanted to like buy Saturn or something, I don't know. But they couldn't afford the trip. So Moesha couldn't go because they couldn't afford it. So the great friends she has got together and also raised the money for her to go. Instead of taking this money, Moesha decided it was charity and said she wasn't going. Ungrateful. That was the word I was looking for. Moesha is ungrateful. Could you imagine you wanted to go on vacation and it was just like the roughest year ever. You just had the worst like luck. All this crazy stuff has happened in your life and you just couldn't afford to go. Then someone gave you the money. They just gave it to you. No strings attached, nothing. That happened to Moesha. And she did not take the money. Like she thought it was charity and she could not take this. Let's take this back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hakeem was in the same position and she wanted to put together a whole charity. fundraiser. She wanted to put together a whole charity fundraiser to get this money for him. But someone wanted to do it for her, and she said, no, I'm too good for this. Too good for it. Ungrateful. Just trash. So that's like that. That's all I had to say. Eventually, she did take the money, but who wants to give somebody money that after that? She did this whole, like, when they said, Moesha, we secretly raised the money for you. She ran out of the room. Ungrateful. I have 2 more reasons why Moesha is trash. So on their graduation day, Moesha, Hakeem, and Niecy went to brunch on the other side of town, hours before graduation, probably like 3 hours before graduation, and they drove Moesha's car because they knew, like, we can do this. If we have the car, we can get back on time. And of course, an hour before graduation, they leave brunch and Moesha's car breaks down. Not the bright red Saturn that she got for free. This rinky-dink Jeep that I'm really not even sure how she got the Jeep. To be honest with you guys, I missed that part. But the rinky-dink Jeep that she got broke down. Instead of being the responsible teenager Moesha should have been in calling her father to come pick them up, Moesha called a tow truck. She called this tow truck and thought it would tow them and then take them to graduation. It took them and towed them to the parking garage. The garage where they keep the tow cars, not graduation. They were still on the other side of graduation and now have 30 minutes to go. Once again, instead of just immediately calling her father, Moesha still decides to dilly-dally and do other things. And she finally calls her dad as they're walking out the door, and they're in such a rush that nobody stops to answer the phone. If she had called the first place, they would have been at graduation. Once again, it is a TV show. They make it to graduation on time, but if Moesha hadn't made these bad decisions, none of that would even happen. The graduation was almost over. They walked in their very last. Anyway, go watch the episode. Last but not least, these aren't all the reasons Moesha is trash. These are just the reasons that stuck out to me. My last reason Moesha is trash. In college, Moesha does not get a dorm on campus because of other things. Go watch the TV show. I can't ruin everything for you guys. Go watch it. Moesha can't get a dorm room, so one weekend, Niecy's roommate, I guess, leaves for the weekend, so Moesha decides she's gonna stay there. Moesha brings casino night into Niecy's bedroom, along with a bunch of other stuff she did, but that was the craziest thing. There's a whole craps table in the middle of Niecy's bedroom. Moesha didn't ask. Moesha didn't say anything. She just decided, this is my room. I'm here for the weekend. I'll do this. Trash, 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 trash. That's a trash thing to do as a roommate. Just to bring in a party. Not even just a party. A whole craps table. And she put Niecy's bed in the hallway. Trash. Trash, trash. Moesha, the TV show, was an awesome, awesome TV show. Do not get me wrong. I enjoyed it. I watched all 6 seasons. But Moesha as a teenager was trash. I understand teenagers are trash sometimes. I was a trash teenager. But, dear Lord, the car thing really hurt my heart in a whole different type of way. So, if you guys enjoyed watching this, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Comment below what you think about Moesha. Not the TV show, the character. Not Brandy. Not the verses. Not any of that. Tell me what you think about Moesha. Mo to the E to the Moesha. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.